court advantage.
Yeah, dropping game one was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard to start off the playoffs.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. Here's Shorty. Misses the 3. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. With some arc. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Shorty. Maxey covering. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the 76ers with possession. Harris on the wing. Butler covering. Back to Maxey. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Shorty. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
To the paint. Here's Maxey. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Shorty. Maxey covering. Here's Shorty. The shot comes out. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one at the line is good.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the middle. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by Harris. Maxey's got 6 points. Miami trailing. Here's Shorty. For 3, Lowry. And Tucker pulls it down.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Tucker. Maxey finds Tucker. And here's Harden. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Shorty can't hit. The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Shake Milton, and it's Harris in at the small forward position.
Thanks, guys. Well, Shorty, in their last time out against the 76ers, played really superb basketball. He picked up 25 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game, really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out a great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
To the wing, right side, Shorty. Miami, no good that time either.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside Tucker. Right side Maxey. And the ball outplay. The Heat will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Shorty. Maxey covering. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Shorty. Off with the layup.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Buries it from 3.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Here's Shorty. Maxey covering. Here's Shorty. Lays it up and banks it in.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Over to the left wing for 3. Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Lowry outside. Inside. Here's Shorty. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Maxey. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
They can't get the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
The line, number 17.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
First free throws. So it's Philadelphia now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
We've got Caleb Martin. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. Kyle Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Shorty in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. First free throw is good.
Now at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Tucker. Down low. Here's Maxey. And he converts the layup. Maxey's got 14 points for the game.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Heat foul. Number 17. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. Over Butler. Offensive rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Lowry. And it's blocked by Harden. And he recovers it. And another shot. Lowry, no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Over to the wing. Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Assist from
Harris got 3 assists tonight.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Miami, no good that time either.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Shorty can't hit.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Miami foul.
Milton's checked in for Tobias Harris.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Sixers.
Here's Embiid. That one drops for him. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Shorty, checked by Tucker, and Shorty gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Back to Harden, to the inside. And Maxey, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Miami shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. There's the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's it. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3, small forward.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Harden finds Maxey. Inside. Here's Embiid. And that one's long. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Salto.
So it's Miami now. Pass to Shorty. Back to Martin. Here's Shorty. He gets it in there.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, two the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid, and that one's drained from the low block. And the 76ers lead by 21.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Here's Shorty, Maxey covering, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Now at the line.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Harris outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Here's Shorty, Maxey covering. Butler up top. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Outside Maxey. Outside Harden. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid tucks it last. And the 76ers going with a whole new group. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look